everyone, this is Pixel Hunter and this is the first episode of how to be a game designer. And at the end of this playlist, you're gonna be able to make and play your own video game. So don't forget to watch it till the end and like this video and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's start. So before I start making this video, I was thinking maybe instead of showing my screen to you and teach you how to work with different engines, it would be a better idea to come up with some questions. So the first two questions are, what is a video game and why do you want to create it? I know some people maybe think that video games are just for fun and they're just doing it to waste their time and spend their time on something, but I think it is more than that. For me, video game is like a world that I can control it. And I make the rules. And I do whatever I like. And I can control everything. So it's a metaphor to the world that we live in. But instead of other people controlling us, we are controlling other people. Okay. And this is what I really love about video games. I mentioned love. I love doing it. And it's my passion. And I think about it every hour of every day of every year of my life. And I think passion is the key to success. I know money is a part of this, but in a country like mine, most of the people don't even know what video games are. And they don't really care about it. So you cannot make a lot of money in this country. So I just do it because I love it. What do you think about it and what are your answers? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't have any answer to these questions, it would be a good idea to just go ahead and find, because without answering to these questions, you're not able to be a good game designer. I talked about a world that I can control. This world should have some elements and criterias, like graphics, sound effects and music, characters, stories, levels, level designing, gameplay, and a lot of things like that. And all the video games and all over the world have and follow these elements and rules. Because without having one of them, your game's not gonna be that good unless you do something creative and special. So you are the god of that world, so you can build everything that you like. And I mean it, everything. You just have to be creative and passionate. And trust the process. Being patient enough is the key to be successful. I talked about everything. As you guys know, video games have a lot of different genres, and in order to make the best video game, you need to follow the one that you are an expert in it. And you need to pick it carefully. For me, side-scrolling 2D pixel art games are the best choice because I made a lot of video games in this genre and I'm kind of an expert in it. I think playing video games a lot can help you to be a very great game designer.
He'll be on this device for 17 hours a day sometimes.
And I think without that, your game's not gonna be that fun. So I suggest if you want to be a good game designer, you need to play a lot of video games. And you need to have the ability to understand and control the good parts and the bad parts of a game. It might be scary so far, but believe me, it's not that hard. Let me explain. Video games are not that complicated and that hard to create than you think. As a beginner, you probably have in your head that you're gonna create a game like Call of Duty or Battlefield or God of War. But it's not like that, because this way of thinking will stop you from doing what you're doing. And you need to understand and follow the process and make it easy for yourself, not hard. Being perfectionist is not that good if you want to be a game designer, because there are a lot of things that make a game like Call of Duty, but your game's not gonna be that. Instead, it's gonna be fun, and the most important thing is that you are going to enjoy it. To build a video game in a nutshell, you need some applications, like first of all, the game engine. It is really important and it depends on what you want to do. So go back to the genre part. For my genre, the best engine for it is Unity. It's easy to use and it's compatible with 2D games and it's really easy. The second thing you need to focus on is the coding language of that engine. Because in order to make your character move or shoot or things like that, you need to know coding. But don't worry about it, we're gonna learn it later. And just letting you know, the coding language for Unity is C#, and this is what we're gonna work on. So generally, in a nutshell, you need to understand why you create a game. What is exactly a video game? Make a schedule for yourself. Don't rush the process. Don't be perfectionist. Be passionate and improve yourself. Do a trial and error. Make and learn. It's gonna help you a lot. Did you like the video? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and wait for the next video in this playlist.